Hi, yes, so my people, don't forget to download your tap tap send money transfer to make your friends and family around the world happy. Gone are the days when you need to go tell somebody say, I want send money, you go come no say you get money. Gone are the days where you need to send your husband person where you know one maybe know say you want send money, they go come no. Now tap tap is here to serve you even from your bed while lying down with your partner or with your friend. You can send money to your loved one without anyone hearing it. Very easy. Send it direct to your loved one's account and you will see these days. Now so hello sister, auntie, I just want to say I love you, I thank you. Why? Because you are now very close to tap tap send money transfer. Be happy.
Yes, so be happy, my people. How you guys doing? Good evening. It's Christmas time. This is Christmas time. Yeah. And Daddy Cole is coming to tell us a whole lot of Christmas story. Even me, not tell me. So me today is going to be surprise. But I pray may I not sleep because I did do this fitness program. I did quit sleep in the evening these days. So when it's evening and it's going and my body will just start like relax. Okay, my people, before that the cool come, I want to quickly share one story where one lady called me today. The lady called me and say she hates one presenter so much. She hates her with all passion. That she get one fake account where she tell the bully the presenter. She always like this. Okay? Now I say, but why are you doing it? Hope if it's because of me, you don't have to. Don't do it. Just leave her. Give me all the lady. Say no, actually. No, because of you. That's why I call you so. Okay? That's why I call you. Me, I tell you. No, it's okay. Wait till happen. Now me fair con class. If yes, so okay. Now it's okay. Wait till happen. Tell me. She say when she did small, like 3 years old, her papa married 4 wives, and the mama na the third wife, and when they dey small like that, her papa come comot for her mama come comot for her papa hand. He can't leave them behind, and then before can't leave them behind. So the lady say from 3 years old he no really know wetin happen to her, but from when he start to know wetin happen was 7 years when they carry am go one village wey dey close to Benin for there. Na there she go grow up with her papa sister, and for that her papa sister okay, and that her papa sister, he said they were not treating her very very well at all. If the day wey go be say that they do something for that village, all children ready to go, na that day the woman go send a message, make go dey pick garri, do this. The day wey be say Christmas day where everybody go happy whatever, na that day na him go share food. When the children go don dey dress, she go still dey share food. He own no go like finish. So many things like that wey be say if they buy already made for other children, they go sew cloth for her. You know, say when we dey Africa those days, most of all like already made. We know they like make them come buy super print, come take the sew cloth for us. We know they like we like already made. So he say if they give them already made, because that auntie also wey go stay with for village, not just be say na poor person, na person wey also rich when it comes to farming. Okay, that they farm where that they do cassava, so they still get money according to that village. That time that the woman can afford to buy all of them already made, but he not go buy for them. So my people, I dey see you na carry. I've not seen you for a while. Very painful story. Okay. So she said they call the maltreat her when she come become 13 years. Now she one day she said before she complete that 13 years, she dey always hear when they talk about her papa. Her papa no dey even that much come, no dey too come. But once in a while, that auntie go still carry them go Benin. They will go visit her papa, say na papa has been this, papa get other children, get other way. He go just dey there do, he go just be like a stranger for there because they used to them. Okay, Monica, please tell me the meaning of surrogate mother. I do not understand like that. Surrogate mother is na woman wey be say you carry your husband sperm give another woman wey go carry una child. If he born and finish, he go give una. I think that is surrogate. Okay, so my people, I really get another audio where I'll play, but not before inside that the cool video. Now for tomorrow I go play am for una. A lady who very bad story. Okay, audio day. So she can't say. She said that they carry and go in mama play. May I quickly talk am before that the cook come. That they carry and go in papa place, but he feel like stranger for there because in mama no dey there, he no know the wife and he no know his papa that much and all. So when he come there 13 years, now so way they can't treat him badly for that village where in dey. Come say he don't still be. What kind of rubbish is this? That the children of the woman don't they buy tissue paper while she go the tear cloth and they see blood. So you say one day now she just carry her bag, she just run. Tell Okada man carry me go Benin. Okada say where they go, say they go so and so man place. Thank God the Okada now the village if for come so he be no he papa. Now so he can't carry on. My video is pausing. Why now? Why is my video pausing? I've been on my telephone, they pause. My video is pausing. I've been on my telephone, they pause. It's pausing again. Why? Okay. So my people, now so way be say the Okada man can't drop the girl for Joshua, whatever. I say he can't show her his papa house. Say go there. He can't really go. His papa can't see and say so and so person you don't come. Hey, why you come? Then he say no, stay there again. That they punish and they say papa can't say okay, good. He say school they no put on as of 13 years, never even start primary school at all. He no know nothing. He say so. If papa can't go put on for primary school that time. So she can't start to they go school for there. Before they even finish primary school, she don't already become adult. You know to take for there. Now so way somebody come marry her. So that is the story of her life. Her mother, she never really come in contact with her mother. Not be say her mother not dey. He say when you don't grow, when they'll go even tell her say your mother will come today. He say he go run, he go hide because it was so strange, like So she say ever since she come born, the reason why she dey tell me so now that yesterday when we dey talk say make they forgive. Make we try to forgive people wey do us something. I just pray that forgiveness and not get am wrong. Why you forgive her soon? Mona, I'm going to forgive us. Not be me tell una that one. Oh. Forgive everybody. Stay away from them. Now I tell you, not to say, this will not be Monica. Most of them, they always do me now. If something happen, they say, not be Monica, where they preach Bible. If they me I dey preach Bible, me I can't carry a swing house. Because I decrease. I tell it's hard you tell they forgive somebody. Not me say you can't do boy, you can't they call, can't they it not consign me. Oh. So she say as she hear that forgiveness, now she say may she forgive her mother for a very long time because somebody was commenting it, can you forgive a mother that chop your money? Now she say her own mother not even chop her money, her mother not train her, he not see her, he suffer. He not just want the money, he not see any connection. Why he go they give him mother money or they take care of his mother? Wait, be say before he grow, he no know mother, he no see mother. He don't dey abroad now people because they say your mother, your which mother? Mother we don't know when I see blood, when I get breast, when I need brazier, when somebody disvirgin me, how I take grow up, how they take beat me. I know this. Understand, okay? So now she say, but yesterday now she come dey think and say, I hope her own mother not still join this type of forgive wey these people they talk about, okay? So now she say for a very long time now she no fit forgive her mother. In short, her mother no get her telephone number since all these years wey she don dey abroad, and she almost don get 18 years old daughter for abroad. Her mother never get her number one day. But once in a while, say sometimes once in a year, sometimes once in a month, sometimes once in 3 years, you know, he says since 18 years when he take there abroad, he never reach 5 times when he don't call his mother. He said the first 5 years he spend in abroad, he no call her. Then later, say he just take call one time. He know they give number. If he want call him block his number, take call, say how you there? No connection, nothing. So she come dey talk yesterday, say whether make she forgive her, but she no get that connection. And the reason why they vex for am again now with the thing they enter her head, more na tell no this social media way we dey do, he say person wey born throw away for this social media where people always say the person go say the children if I can't die I be there for. He said that thing they bust her head. They do like this is exactly what our mother did. Just born for us, leave us for our papa house, never came back to take care of us, never bring one slippers one day, no even look for us as they take share us one day. He said that time and so his mama still dey remember, and once in 5 years now they go tell and say your mama they come today and go say he never die. I think say mama don't die way be so all these years mama no come. They'll say no, he not die way. He say they come today. He say so now the same way he still take the call am, make it they feel like say he no get children. Now say the 4 of una they do one like this. He say yes. He say one wey be pity and put am for her. He say see now he lock that one womb. That one get belle go spoil. Since wey that one get belle reach now, he no come. Who say join?
He join o.
Kege. Yeah to. Abeg bring water come for me where they come my husband where they try. Okay, my people. So she say, you live to see your children. Amen. Love you so much, special Monica. Thank you, Sawenia Zowege. How you doing? Merry Christmas in advance. You understand? She say the sister will be say okay, go stay for my house. Say that one now he don't drive him mama. Him be tell her no put her. Person where you know you want go put her for your house. Say sis where he put her now, only that one they get problem. The rest of them where they run for their mama, life go for them. The one where go they do help for their mama, life no go for that one. Now that one don't drive her. Say so yesterday where we they talking conjure they think and say, I hope not be person like his mama. He also need to forgive. Now say it's painful, okay, because she was saying it, she was crying that is the reason why she dey fight somebody for this social media, anytime wey they see her, he go just dey curse her like her own story. This is exactly what their mother did to them. You know, say it's very painful. So whether she dey part of those that need to forgive, my people, what do you think? What do you think? People that are watching, we should not be lazy. If na saga video just now go they do pepe killer player. Father Lord, in the name of Jesus, may they not come corrupt my people for this social media. Oh, what's a best saga killer chukuru chapara pupuri this is not true life story, touching story. Something you can. Okay, are we dancing today? I don't know for that the cool may come he get plan. No he plan. Moi Monica, like me, I have a child in Nigeria. I take good care of her. I hope I'm not a bad mother. Of course not. Of course not. Okay, thank you. So now I can't say I see. You must forgive everybody. Now tell I say your mama join those where you go forgive. Because as you they carry her for mind, they go back, you know good. I know if he tell you say mama na mama, no, mama no be mama. No be your mama be like me. Some mama are callous. They just born because even dog they born. Anybody wey fit fuck, you get belly, you can born. So that one where they will start say, "Konaya mwe bieni." Total way they fuck go fit born. The woman has a sexual problem. Okay. The reason why the one we put on for her constant driver, the woman is so distinct. Ow! Sorry guys. You know, the woman, he say he go put olokun for the girl house. The girl come Nigeria say no, I give you this, I make you they say, I don't say make you put juju for here, you know if you put juju for my house. Now this juju you serve all these years, juju no fit tell you say, come back, come take care of your children. So let me ask and say, you don't ever sit your mama down. Make you ask her the reason why she refused to look back and take care of you guys. He say mama until today no see one tangible thing talk. He go dey talk say and na papa wife the second one I drive. The reason why she refused to look back. Okay, he go say na your papa second wife na him drive me. Hi daddy cool.
What's up people?
They try.
How you doing? I see the way you just take balance. Make me do a balance like that.
Balancing, man. Balance.
Whoa. How are you, my lovely people?
Let me drink water. Now water, very, very funny. All these social media people.
They say what? What? Now go full on like this. Fear go let you smell her.
Even if now gogoro and so what? And so what?
My lovely people, how are you? Good evening.
She should forgive her boy for the connection between them.
Wow, video is pausing.
Yeah, it's always pausing since.
Unbelievable. Disrespectful.
Nothing do you at all. Oh, nothing do you too, my lady. She should forgive her mother. No sending of mother feeding money. Okay. She said she be plan to send her €100 for this Christmas. But when she watch somebody on Facebook, he said the person just still irritate her. Say, why? You know what? He said you take that money, take on that goat. this Christmas he go chop the goat for body because his mama no go chop am.
Goat meat?
Eh.
Very big goat.
Very big goat. Say 130
Please,
euro.
yeah, let mama also eat goat now.
He said the time when they see mama live and when they 3 years, he no come back, come check on them.
How old is she now?
She's 40 something years now.
Yeah. Anyway, that's not the topic of today. But if you ask your mom, if your mom really open up and tell you why she took that decision, you go pity am.
If mama tell her say the reason why they say na the second wife na he do juju wey in room.
Yeah, it's very possible. Meaning, she was either being hypnotized or being remote to live. So you can just see it might not be her problem.
But he say, but
it
now,
might not be her fault.
But he said the juju go just work on reach more than 30 years old.
Just understand.
Because he say until now, if mama never still they do like.
Do you know why?
That contact, he still they do like. If he no call on, you know what car they used to end.
Assuming there's no connection before.
No, 4 children, 4 no connection.
None of them.
Because she left 4 of them, they all survived with terrible experience of house girl.
Yeah, I know. Sis, bro, this thing hard though.
Yeah.
Very hard, I know. But do you know how you can become a champion? When you can be able to throw that behind you and embrace your mom. Do you know why? For your mom to say somebody did some voodoo to make her things they happen, no, but that's not what we want to talk about today. Why girl
okay. You want to Tony because it's story book. So they Tony
and by the way, I worry if they are hearing me. I can't shout like Iyeki. Iyeki knows how to shout, but not me. Can you put it on speaker and just hear me speak? They are hearing me?
You hear it now when you came just now, where you know you yeah.
Why will I'm a very septic person? Though she said it, I need to confirm. Then I will be relaxed if I believe you.
They said that woman must have left to save their life. Okay, this one will not see reality.
Yeah,
now.
mama.
Don't do, I beg. Don't do.
The children, I beg, there is no bond between you and mom. You know better now than your mom, to be honest.
Okay, what of the mothers where they do and now where the children they small? The time where these children constantly grow, constantly they get bitterness.
They still don't know better. If that mama will open up. Okay, assuming when that much pressure was upon us, when we lost our house, we became homeless, right? You know, I have opportunity to go anywhere I wanted to go, right? But I didn't go.
No.
I stayed to face the reality and come out victoriously, right?
Yes.
But assuming I was not in my right senses and I ran. In right senses, so I would think, maybe what make me leave, I would think, maybe if I go to America and make it like this, I go to bring my wife and my children. For instance, right? Wait. For instance,
yeah.
Then I get to America for some reason.
The video is pausing. Wait,
no.
We are in right. It's pausing.
Not anymore.
Yeah, man. Just newly pausing, but continue.
But I've just connected the hard cable because I was using Wi-Fi. I think Wi-Fi is stupid at the moment. Well, let's not let that occupy us right now. It's a very precarious situation between mom and children, which I will always beg the children if they need me to kneel down, please kneel.
Okay, what will you not tell mother that is doing it now?
Mama,
when you don't understand.
Yeah.
Mothers when they look their children and say you no go chop my money.
Yeah, I will.
So if those children can't grow up tomorrow, then the mother is now old and you because now, you know say na so you always they be. See when your mother dey like this, you go dey like this. By the time God they lift you, you they grow, you they go. Your mother they go they old, they go down.
Okay, let's put it this way.
Let's forget it anyway.
Let's put it this way. See, mother and child have overwhelming bond. Yeah? They are interwoven spiritually, physically, mentally. Yeah?
Got it.
Oh, really? Oh, very sorry, people. I don't know why he's
He was visiting.
hanging up sometime.
It's
But this is not actually what should occupy us. But notwithstanding, brethren, if you know maybe you are in this shoe of the people we are talking about, please look at the other side. There is there are multiple perspectives to every issue that happen in life. Now, for the fact that you know much more better than your mom, please reunite with your mom. Like I always tell this woman, look, that is this gospel truth. That is the righteousness Jesus told us to talk about. To whom much is given, much is also expected. What is this much? You have much more understanding than your mom. So it is much more expected of you to play the mature role. You already understand my mom deserted us. You had courage to ask your mom, why did you left us at a very young age? We all suffered. We went to house girl. We were humiliated. We were dehumanized. Now, but we managed to survive. You understand, yeah? They managed to survive.
Yes,
of course. So that means the things you don't understand. Why your mom deserted you. Jesus never deserted you. God never deserted you. Yeah? The angel God assigned to each of you never deserted you. They led you. Of course you suffered. Of course. But I want to believe you learned a lot while you were suffering, isn't it? Yes, of course, Nia. And the things you suffered, but this Nia has taken over my English, right? And my speaking. Now, a young elder, now young elder, now they wash every day. Now, come no Nia. Okay, that apart.
Okay.
Please don't hate your mom. Of all person to you, please. I know, yeah, mom did not behave well, but find out why. Mom get reason, you never know.
And they never came back, nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, my people,
let me tell
just
you,
forgive her.
that story,
Give her small thing where you get
money.
But that band they really not be there because now she can't. She's of no use to them right now.
Mama, please make her very useful.
How,
brother? Not to come close.
Yeah.
What else do you want me to say? There is no way I can possibly say desert your mom. Hey, God forbid. I can't say that, man. All I can tell you, there must be a way out. Except we don't know now. Even me talking, I don't know. But there must be a way, man. Come on. There must be a way. All hope is not lost in any circumstances or situation. If you turn to God, you will find out 1,000,000 ways to take care of that situation that was very big for you. Well, that aside.
Right.
Happy Christmas in advance, people. Hey, it's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time. Yeah.
You know, Christmas time is a time of rejoicing, isn't it?
Yes.
A time of dancing, a time of wearing new shokoto, and a time of wearing buba and rapa, even if you were very small, right? Yes. So I want to talk about Christmas.
Yes.
Christmas, sweet too. And there are a lot of multiple things I want to talk about today. That is why you see me, I'm not using any form of presentation. No, I don't want to use presentation. You know why? So that I can freely talk and just gist with people regarding Christmas. So you must put like here. Sit properly.
Yes.
So now, Christmas means a lot to people, to the world, to me too, to her, to everybody. But then Christmas also, if we want to ask, if I ask you now, hey, for instance, hold on, let me just pick up random a name. I will scroll. I'll just pick up bang. Sister Belinda, a boy he boarding. Sorry, I better go.
Which one?
This one.
Iye Belinda.
Belinda Eboegbodin Osarien. Yeah.
The one we call Eta Dodge, now you can catch.
I tell you, Belinda. Let me ask you. Because if you ask and he can't tell you yes I did or no I didn't. If you don't understand his language, how would you possibly swear for him? Well, it's a nice name, Eboegbodin. Yeah, it's a very name. Okay. Now, if I have to ask Sister Belinda that I just randomly pick up among the chatters or people that are watching, say, hey, sister, because I know Belinda is woman, right? Abby? Belinda. There was a song long time ago, Belinda, Belinda. I wouldn't know if it was Belinda, but that was how we sang it though. Okay, fine. If I ask you, Sis Belinda, what do you know about Christmas, for instance, let me answer for you as well. Except if you want to call in, I will be very, very happy if you really can call Sister Belinda to tell me what did you enjoy about Christmas over the past years, or what do you understand about Christmas while celebrating it, and how, at what age did you understand that, oh, it is Christmas time, and what gift have you received? Belinda might not call. Okay, Sister Belinda, while waiting for you to call, in case you did not call.
Sister Belinda don't enter one chance.
Na serious one chance, so Belinda, na problem with you today. So I'm just going to mention your name over and over again because I randomly pick up your name, yeah? Now, let me answer for Belinda, right? Everybody listen, in case Belinda is not going to call, let me answer for her. When I was growing up as a child, because today I was thinking about it, try to remember wherever did I ever heard, as far back as I can remember, the word Christmas. Well, I was very, very young. Though I don't understand what it was, to me, it is just a feast. I will tell you something about it. Now in Ekpoma, we have some feast we do before 25th. Then after 25th, we will all go to our father in Uromi. Yeah? And in Uromi, we only understand Christmas. And though before the feast, there is no day, or maybe in a week, maybe 4 times a week, I'm in Uromi, because any driver coming to Ekpoma, they will pick me to Uromi to play there. And I may end up there sleeping. Then the following morning, they dress me up there, school uniform, come back to Ekpoma. I wouldn't know how they have multiple school uniform for me, but I can remember this is what it was. But then, I remember prior to Christmas Day, we used to dance plenty traditional dances. And it will surprise so many Uromi people today that I know about Ofieke. It is sweet too. Ofieke is not really like with plenty crowd. Now just too few rude boys. They wear kind of mask, of course. But usually their mask is different from the rest of the mask. The mask, it has a kind of long. And every rude, stupid song is what we sang. I wouldn't.
Those one be Okpodo.
No, Okpodo is different. Okpodo will still be operating, but my favorite one is Ofieke. That's what we dance.
Ofieke.
We have Ofieke, and I wouldn't know if that is the real name, but we call it Chejejeke or something like that. That one is really very agile, dancing, jumping, and you can do all kinds of acrobatic. I'm only telling you what I know about Christmas, okay? And I hope you understand. Okay, this is how I celebrate my Christmas then. Abby? You will not talk your own, because this is my Christmas story, not your Christmas story.
We are here. It is Christmas.
And I hope
Christmas
everybody is listening to this Christmas gist, right?
Yes, so.
And you already can be remembering how you celebrated yours. That's why I decided to spill mine on the table.
Yes.
Then you pick yours on that same table, what you also did. Yes, Nia. Now in Uromi town, there is a big shop called Bata. They only sell shoes. Our father will first of all take us there. I can't forget, because the reason I cannot forget, around Bata and everywhere, we will usually go and dance this Ofieke, right? I was very small. I don't personally dance, but do you know what I do? I mean, they pick money. So I was the treasurer. So whenever they give us money, I would be the one with play to collect the money. So I have a couple of big brothers in the neighborhood, my cousins, the other guys from neighbor. We just plan it somehow. I just follow them. I don't know how they plan it actually, but I can remember I do follow them. And that is more Ofieke. Yeah, you still have some other guys dancing Okbodu, right? But these are all celebrations surrounding Christmas. But is it like that also in Europe? No, it's a total different story here in Europe. Christmas time, shopping, Christmas sales, Christmas this, Christmas that. But in Nigeria those days, we understand Christmas bonus, right? That means if a plate, or rather a cup of rice, was supposed to be 100 naira, right? Then because of Christmas bonus, some people could say, oh, we have Christmas bonanza or Christmas bonus. Now it's 70 naira, so we don't give you 30 naira as Christmas what?
Yeah.
Bonus. Yeah, it does happen those days. I experienced that. And many companies do give their staffs double salary. They call it Christmas bonus salary. So in other words, in Nigeria, most workers, if you are fully engaged, or rather fully employed in a reputable company, because lobo company might not work, right? Like all those, I would call it nepotism company that will always go for their brothers, their uncle, their cousin, their, people they know. That's nepotism. I call it. But a normal standard company with normal standard rules and regulation, adhering to chambers of commerce rules and labor law, on Christmas salary, that is when they want to pay Christmas salary, they give Christmas bonus to every staff. So that means you receive times 2. If your salary is 2,000 naira, for instance, you will now earn 4,000. So now, the word we are talking about since is just Christmas. Now, some girls that would not usually date, for instance, I'm toasting Monica Lobolobo, and Monica Lobolobo, being a very stubborn girl, wouldn't want to date me because she thinks I'm poor. I don't have much money to take care of her. But when it is coming close to Christmas period and Monica Lobolobo is somehow broke, and I flash some naira, it doesn't matter whether 1 naira, 2 naira, Monica's mind is already on money, wants to buy new clothing, new hair tie, new makeup or lipstick. Well, will give me some attention for some reasons, because I got cash. Why? Not because of me, because of Christmas. Now, nobody have seen Christmas as a human being before.
No.
If you ask Omoyibo, hey, can you tell me something about Christmas? Oh yeah, that was the day Jesus was born. Really? Was he actually born that day? No, absolutely not. He was not born that day. Then why are we celebrating Christmas? That's actually where I'm coming from, folks. I just want to relax your heart, relax your mind, make you understand, or rather give you a kind of reflection back to when you were very young, how you celebrated your Christmas. Don't forget your mama Christmas stew. Christmas stew can sing
too much.
Exactly.
One of my lady, he want show me one tomato. He said this tomatoes is very nice. If you use and cook, they scent like Christmas stew.
Do you see what I mean? The only thing that mama could explain, Christmas stew. But how come Christmas stew scent more than air? Did you know we have 365 days in a year, or 366 if it is a leap year? Okay. You may eat rice 364 days. But on Christmas Day, if there is no rice, I mean, not even the whole world, okay? Africans. Well, let me talk about Nigerians. Then let me streamline it down to Edo people. Not only Benio, nah. I have spent Christmas in Auchi. The Christmas time where they Auchi, not be here. Oh. From hillside then, still send go the descent, go down. The one where they down, he also still go they irritate the one where they up. So that means everybody cook Christmas stew. Yes, yeah. We all cook Christmas stew. So now, why I'm repeating Christmas stew, I want to provoke you so that you remember those ones that your mama or your auntie or your whoever used to, or you yourself used to cook those days. The only thing you may not hear about is Christmas Eba. Except people like us will create Christmas Eba. But naturally you don't hear those things, Abby?
No.
Okay. That is how we understand Christmas, isn't it? Those are the things we know is Christmas. Further than that, nobody understands what Christmas actually is. It is more than that too. Is Christmas actually the birthday of Jesus? I have absolutely disputed that. I said, no, it is not.
Petra, how are you? Long time. Thank God I see you today.
Okay. Christmas is not the birthday of Jesus Christ. Okay. Some believers who are very skeptic might ask, hey, Daddy Cole, is it okay to celebrate Christmas? I have two answers to that. But my first answer is no. But the second answer will actually be yes. Why? Both has reasons. Let's take the first reasons, folks. Okay? The first reason for Christmas is Christmas never existed. But replacement of an event that the world have actually held so strong to existed. So in other words, Christmas celebration is not what it used to be. It has metamorphosed into a kind of a day which is commonly generally accepted by the world, which does not reflect to the original meaning of what was happening on December 25th many years back. Then I would say, yeah, why not? If we can unanimously come together and choose a day, say, okay, fine, this day, let's come together and have good time and have fun. Or let's create this period to remember ourselves and exchange gifts with each other and also exchange pleasantry. Of course, for me, it is very good. Then, that will also show likeness and love to one another. That, meaning there is a time of the year for us to exchange gift with your neighbor. Okay, you cook a very nice scented stew. You say, okay, fine, this stew, I don't think I have to eat it alone. Let my neighbor also be a partaker of it. Then you have a portion of the stew and rice. Hey neighbor, how are you doing today? Hey, it's Christmas. I hope you understand that. Now this is one of my delicacy I have cooked today. So would you have a taste of it and enjoy it? Oh, thank you. With all gladness of heart, you receive it, you enjoy it, and give God praise, Abby. That is what Christmas has become. But it will be very good for you to understand where it actually started from and what name was replaced and what festivity was actually replaced. What was it before? Was this very celebration before Jesus Christ was even born? Yes, that is what I will tell you. Now, not to keep you too long because we have other funny stuff we want to talk about, because I would like some of you to call in and tell me how tasteful your Christmas stew were and how you usually get prepared for it. Iyeke have told me so much about Christian. She used to dance cultural dance. One of the songs she usually sing to me those days with her cultural dance is if I Dadanure no yayo ba wolo wolo, everybody lie whatever, who not like whatever,
All of them know the song.
Oh, they know the song.
Yes.
So she Ifeanyi, what was it? Ifeanyi, yeah?
Ifeanyi.
Okay, Ifeanyi, Dadanure no yayo ba wolo wolo, no yayo ba silasilo. everybody like, and who don't like, everybody like. Okay, see, that's one.
And as we dance ma fiekun lele.
Awa fiekun lele. Iye we mo ba. Okay. Well, let me quickly see how you guys are enjoying this stuff. Thank you very much, folks, for joining us, and I believe we have a lot of people right now watching us regarding. Are we still on live?
We are live. We are live.
Really? Okay.
We are live.
Ah. Make una no verse, so na here ki teach me that very bad song.
All of them are bien.
Iye fine. Dede no re. No na yo bo wolo wolo.
No na yo bo silo.
Demi no wolo, demi no silo.
Popo.
Okay, fine. Now Christmas talk. You know, say Christmas supposed to be something at least most keep and holy small, though it was not holy before. Let me tell you what was not holy about Christmas, okay? There is a man that have ever lived called Nimrod. I hope you guys still remember the Tower of Babel before God confused the whole world with different languages that we chose Ishan and she chose Benin. Yeah, you remember? Yes.
Don't know where it keeps.
That is
That you were supposed to off the computer because of since morning. Now it's doing choo. Anyway, continue, Sha.
Bekuna no verse.
Can I go a bit deeper? Halloween was usually a Christmas festival to celebrate all the saints that passed. Pagans are Jack Halloween.
Okay, listen.
So make it.
You stop. Don't read it out now. I'm talking still. So, folks, Nimrod. Now, this very account I want to give you, I'm only just going to brush through. It's not a complete, comprehensive detail of Nimrod, but he was the man that started all this event. That was his time when the Tower of Babel was being built to go and meet up with God so that a man can communicate with God face to face before God confused their languages, right? And this area of Nimrod is still the same Iraq, the old Babylon we are still talking about. So when I begin to tell you biblical stories, I would like you to begin to hear and pick words that I constantly reiterate or repeat. Babylon the Great, or Babylon the whore, Babylon the harlot, Babylon the prostitute, Babylon the wicked. So Babylon is not good. There is nothing good about Babylon. And who actually established this Babylon that we have so many terrible names about? Nimrod. Okay.
And who is Nimrod?
Exactly. Nimrod was a very fearful hunter. Well, I want to believe he has many spirits using him. He's not just an ordinary human being. And why I say so, Nimrod got married to his own mom and got his mom pregnant. Sacrilege.
Atrocity.
And they gave birth to who? Tammuz. So, in other words, Tammuz was a child of incest. Because of that, at the time, I think Tammuz died. They fake that Tammuz has come back alive again. Everybody were blown up. Boom! Wow. Somebody died and rose up again. They started worshipping these three deities. Nimrod, Semiramis, that is the wife, mother of Nimrod, who eventually became the wife of Nimrod, and their son, whom a son and a mother gave birth to, called Tammuz. You don't want to know how devil infiltrated into these people and established something that will be difficult to uproot until Christ himself, who is the hand that cut up a stone to smash the image of Nebuchadnezzar and destroy every other religion, every other power, every other ruling king, every other authority, and he established himself. Don't forget that stone. Does a stone grow? No. Stone does not grow. Think about your villages. If you come from Auchi, Akoko Edo, and Owan, you all have stony places. Have you ever seen any stone in your village growing? No. But this very stone grew and covered the whole earth. Somebody say, but bro, you're talking about Christmas. How come you're talking about stone, Tammuz, Nebuchadnezzar? No. That is where it is all coming from. You need to do investigative tracing, how matter started. If you don't do that, there is no way you ever be able to comprehend what's up. You need to know what's up. Otherwise, you will just be follow. Move to the right, yes, right. Move to the left, yes, left. Go forward, okay, Nia. It's not good. Have purpose of moving to the right and have purpose and reason to moving to the left. And if you must be stagnant and stay and wait, have purpose and reason. Why am I staying? Why am I moving? Same thing. Why am I celebrating Christmas? When we were growing, we don't understand what Christmas is. No. All we understood is it's a time to cook nice stew, wear nice clothing, dance Ofieke or dance Ifai Walla Walla and dance JJJK. Look, Babonelimi will be dancing 247. Okbodu will be making fun 247. Many activities will be. It's a festivity period. Everybody's so happy. Everybody's jollificating. No, that time you almost don't have an enemy. Did you realize that? That's Christmas. Okay. Now you say what concerns Tammuz and the rest. They were worshiping these people on December 25th. Now, every country have that same God they serve. It is not different. Why I choose not to show you some graphic photos, and it's just because today is more or less intro and story and gist time. But there is a topic I have already prepared where all these photos will come, but I will make reference to this very Christmas story I told you. But be very attentive in case you join me later, you'll be able to understand. So what then happened is, in Egypt, if you search on Google, say the God of Egypt, you will find the God of Egypt having a form of a human being and a head of a vulture. If you check either Samiras, Tammuz, or Nimrod, one of them has that depiction. In Syria, not this present day Syria, those days the Assyrians, Baal, you hear Baal, Baalim, Baal. Yes, that is the same God. Because every region have the same different name for it. Like we call God Osanobua, Allah, Ohodoa, Orene, Chineke. You see? Okodudu. You see, everybody has name they call him. But we are referring to the one same God, right? That is how these Samiras, Nimrod, and Tammuz are being worshipped in different names. But when you check their symbols, it does not change. Even if it has a different shape, you will find you will find a distinct replicant of what the Iraqi has, and what the Assyrian has, and what the Egyptian has, and what the rest of the world has. Also up onto the Persians, that is the Iran, is all the same. Well, there is something I wouldn't want to talk about today, but there is one symbol which is a moon crescent that is taken out of that's still depicting a lot of other things. Time will permit us to speak about that when time comes. Christmas itself, in French, it is called Noel. Abi? I think in Spanish it's called Navidad. Of course, in English it's called Christmas. And in Edo language, it is called Igwe.
Emukpo.
Okay, Emukpo. No, Igwe. Emukpo is general to every yearly festivity. Emukpo refers to every yearly festivity. But there are distinct festivity yearly. Don't forget, New Yam Festival is also one of the yearly festivity because you harvest yam once in a year and that's when you do the festivity. Understood? So we would rather call it Igwe. I will give exactly. That's why I said Emukpo is comparison of several other festivities that happen once a year. At the beginning of the year, middle of the year, or end of the year is Emukpo, because you only have to do it once a year. But Christmas in Edo language is called Igwe. Why? Igwe is not Igwe is based on every clan and community. Igwe does not have a specific date. Right or wrong? Every community chose when they celebrate Igwe, isn't it? Yes. Oba has a time he and his own people celebrate their own Igwe. Same with Ishan. Though we don't call it Igwe Ishan, we call it, in my village, my father's village, we call it Ire or Ihwe. Ihwe means rest. Ire. I wouldn't know what it means, but I think it has to do with jollification. Yeah? But every village set up a date for them to celebrate those festivity. Yeah? This village celebrates this weekend. Every other village comes to celebrate with them. This other village is your turn. We pay a visit back. That is a way of reciprocation, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same way with Christmas. But on this very occasion, a fixed date was there because it is generally accepted amongst the Middle Eastern, most especially. This time, the Westerner don't know anything about Christmas. Okay, how does it become Christmas in the first place? I have once told you that for you to be called a Christian those days is a very big taboo. You don't want anybody to call you a Christian. You would rather want to be called a prostitute or a thief than to be called a Christian. Because if you are called a prostitute, you might just forget about him. Or a thief, idiot. If you are called a Christian, you are automatically enemy of the state. You are enemy of the people. You have nowhere to turn your face. So what is awaiting you is death. Whichever way that pleases the people that you are at their mercy at that particular point in time. So now that we have the name Christian, it's so sweet that you can say, I'm a Christian. Of course, you can say it now. But you dare not say that in time past. You can't do that. Now, when a particular man gave his life to Christ? Okay, I will tell you the story. I've told you before, maybe you may have forgotten, but let me repeat it again. His name is Emperor Constantine. He was a soldier, a general, very powerful. He was coming to conquer Rome and re-establish Rome. But before he got to Rome, he saw a vision of a cross, according to him. And when he saw the cross and he heard a voice, conquer with this cross. Wow. The guy believed, according to him, with the vision he saw. So what he then did was to tell his own fellow generals and captains and the army, folks, listen to me. I have received a vision. God has spoken to me and given me a sign like cross, that I should go to Rome and conquer in the name of that cross. I can understand. Contestant at this time does not know the name Jesus Christ. If I thought he may have ever heard it, it's just a name of one stupid idiot who is constantly disturbing the peace of the people, or who has no respect for the government of the day, or whose followers are creating and causing nuisance. This is what Constantine will understand, if at all he ever heard the name Jesus as of this time. But he did saw a cross where the later savior of his own life was crucified. Well, I can't dispute whether he did saw it or not, but did he conquer? Of course, he conquered Rome. So Constantine unite Rome and make Rome a federation. You don't know what a federation is, Abi? Now, Nigeria is a federation. That's why you say Federal Republic of Nigeria. That federation means bringing multiple culture, tribe, beliefs, everything, and federate them, bam, under one umbrella. You have your differences, good, no problem. But under the law and the rules of federation, you must abide. That is why in Nigeria, you say, oh, this one a federal road, this one a state road. Don't you wonder, what could be my problem with federal road and state road? Road na road, I want waka, abi? Yes. Why? There is a specific law that governs the two roads. You also hear federal law and state law. Which one is more powerful? Actually, none is more powerful than each other, because the two laws are not conflicting. They are not in conflict with themselves. They are even in perfect harmony. Possibly, the state law is going deeper in details with the federal law. Or the state law is trying to explain more better the difficulties of the federal law. Okay, that is what Constantine did. In case you don't understand what it is. Why eventually Christianity was not a free religion. Nobody can kill anybody that publicly claimed to be a Christian. Why? It has been engrafted in law. Law, is law so powerful? Yes. If law is not so powerful, God wouldn't have given the law of commandment to us and to the children of Israel. So when you abide to the law is a schoolmaster. The law commands you to do the right thing. If you are just joining us, Daddy Cool, we've not heard Christmas story. This is the reason why Christmas started. That is what I'm telling you. Otherwise, who born you to celebrate? You wouldn't even hear about Christmas. No. So when Constantine entered Rome and conquered eventually, he became emperor. So that is from that moment you begin to hear Emperor Constantine. Then he wrote it in the law now that he himself is now a Christian, that he was able to achieve this very purpose because he saw a vision that showed him a cross, and he knew there is a very important person crucified on that cross. That if I believed in him, I will be able to conquer. Now that I indeed believe in him and I conquer, hey, everybody must be a Christian. Or if you are a Christian, you are good. Nobody should lay a finger to a Christian, because me myself, I'm a Christian. Now listen, if emperor who has the authority declared to be a Christian, why will a normal peasant on the street kill a fellow Christian? Does it make sense? No, go and kill the emperor first if you can. Then come and kill the normal guy on the street or the normal businessman. So gradually, people now have big problem in their own hand. Nobody was forced to be a Christian, but people were forced not to lay a finger on a Christian. Nice, eh? Why? The emperor has become a Christian. The whole Senate, he set up a Senate, he set up the law, the first cabinet, second cabinet, he set up the legislator, he set up the judiciaries, he set up the executioners. See, the Rome was reconstructed again. That Christianity was one of the main few things that was immediately and quickly established. Pope came into existence. The gospel came up. Every Christians that were hiding in cave gladly came out. Many scholars were being employed into the Senate. Many philosophers, but that is also how the gospel was also corrupted actually. You understand? Many novices came in to establish the new belief we now have. Everybody wants to please the emperor, because if you kick against the Christian, you would rather be the one to die, not the Christian. So you see? So, I mean, Christian, okay, fine, we are. But they still all have their juju with them. They don't know what to do with it. Nobody preached to them. Do away with it. You don't need that anymore. Nobody educate them. No preacher. But they were busy writing down law, ordinances, sacramento, procedures. They were writing down rules and regulations, but they never actually preached the gospel. That's where they missed it. Then the main celebration that we shut the whole world down as of the time, which was 25th. What do we suddenly do with it? We used to celebrate Nimrod, Serimares or whatever, Serimares, and Tammuz. But now suddenly we are Christians. We don't even know when Jesus was born. Hey, what do we do, man? I know. Fine, we don't know when Jesus was born. On the 25th, let's just celebrate him. Why? How about that? It makes sense. How about you? It makes sense. Labo, what do you think? It makes sense, right? Okay, fine. Let's replace that. Then, Nimrod. Nimrod. Yeah, after all, Peter was a very good friend of Jesus, right? Isn't he? Nimrod, no. You're not going to be Nimrod anymore. Hey, Peter. Yeah, after all, Nimrod is the god of Jupiter. And Kokuma, your name now Peter, Cephas. The son of Jonah. You are now... Peter.
On board.
Peter. So, the mother of Nimrod, woman. Jesus get mama. Na true, na virgin. He never even do before he born. Okay. That must be Seminares. Okay, fine. Well, let's do away with that name. Mary, the Holy Mary, virgin forever. But Mary was never virgin forever, because Jesus has junior ones, both brothers and sisters. Yeah. So that was it. This is how many of those names they know, because they have embraced new culture, new Christianity, new era has broken, new thing now is in vogue. The old people that kept that old archaic culture are dying off. New generations are coming up. New things are coming. New technology in their own time is coming up. Before they shoot bow and arrow, maybe we stick. Now they know how to make iron. Many things begin to develop. 25th of December, we begin to have Pope now. Okay, they call it Christmas. No other religion celebrate Mass except the Roman Catholicism. That is where it started from, folks. They established it, they replaced it. Now, if you ask me, because it is replaced, should we then celebrate it or not? If I may ask you, what do you do extraordinary on Christmas Day?
We buy clothes, we potpourri it, we cook, we make sure it's Christmas, enjoy not going off work if possible.
Yeah. Do you ever bow down to a specific idol on that day, or pray to any other idol apart from God, the Yahweh himself?
Only Yahweh.
Only Yahweh you pray to, not to any other God on Christmas Day. So folks, that answers the question whether you should celebrate Christmas or not. Let me tell you, when you wake up every day is your celebration. You are supposed to groove, dance nice good reggae music every day, Give God praise all the time. Give Jah praise in your songs, in your lyrics, in all that you do. That is supposed to be a celebration of Christ, because Christ is a gift. Why? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Not out of the multitude of sons he has, but the only one that he begotten. If you understand. So, you so say Christmas, Christ is the reason for celebration of this time. You are not wrong. In my own opinion, you are not wrong. Christ should be celebrated every day. That mankind decided to say, okay, fine, you know what? Nimrod, you were the owner of 25. Now we depose you on the 25th of December. We allocate that 25th of December to the Lord Jesus, the Yeshua HaMashiach. He is the owner of that day, and we are going to celebrate him on that day. We are absolutely right, folks. Abby? We have right to depose Nimrod, depose every other idol, say, you know what? You don't deserve any day. You don't even deserve any moment of our life. Bumbo Clan, move yourself, man. Blood clot. We need Yeshua HaMashiach to take over the 25th, because every day is for him.
Hallelujah.
He let every day comes to pass. Do you know why some people might think they don't want to celebrate Christmas? Christmas is not a human being. Christmas is not something you see physically. It's just, I'm talking now, it's air. We just talk. Oh, really? This is just too bad, man.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Wait, sometimes we just be pausing like 10 times.
10 times?
Why some will just still allow you to be talking, but now it just pause that.
Well, I wouldn't know why the network was so bad today, but...
Oh, this pause, they make me vex. The network. Oh, check your network, please.
Yeah. I wouldn't know what to do. If I... Do we stop shortly and come back? Because we have Christmas carol. That's why I come. We have not played it. Can we stop and come back shortly again?
Yeah.
Please bear with us. We will have a short stopover and we'll come back again quickly, okay? Please. I hate this. I don't want this to happen on my broadcast, and I hope you will understand. I apologize for this, okay? Sorry, I'm going to stop now and come back again shortly, okay? Immediately, just to refresh it, yeah? Thank you.
We will be back, guys.